Consumer behaviour in the market is changing. And it's changing because consumers are looking for things that are simple, real-time and friction-free. And they're experiencing this in their personal lives. So you can go onto Amazon now, you can order a parcel today and it can arrive tomorrow morning. I can get home from work and I can turn on Netflix and I can watch whatever I want to watch from a box set, rather than tuning into what's on live on TV at the moment. And we're seeing it in payments as well. So now we've got contactless payments and we've got faster payments. And all of these things, all of these consumer changes, all of these consumer expectation changes are having an impact on how businesses are having to respond. This is meaning that businesses have to adapt. They also have to be faster, they have to be more real time, they have to have greater control of their finances so that they can respond to these changing consumer demands and stay relevant within this market. Financial services technology and regulation is shifting to align with changing and rising customer expectations. If we take a couple of examples in the market, like open banking and the Payment Services 2 Directive, they're really about putting the client or putting the customer right at the centre of their banking relationship. Historically, clients have come to us. So they have entered our branches, they've called our call centres, they've visited our RMs, or they've come to our digital or mobile banking real estate. Now, the customer is really in the centre of that relationship. And this is all being fueled by things like APIs. So APIs aren't new in the market. APIs have existed for a really long time. Anytime you download a table from Excel and you put it into PowerPoint, you're using an API. Anytime you look at your local restaurant and try and have a look at the map to see where it's located, that's using an API from Google. So APIs aren't new, but they're now becoming so prevalent within the market. And we're really seeing banking, and Lloyds Bank is certainly part of this, rising to this challenge and starting to use this new technology to ensure that things are simpler, faster and much more friction-free. And an example of this would be looking at things like aggregation. So giving people the ability to see all of their banking in a single spot, rather than having to see it across multiple different banks. And these solutions at the moment are only in personal current accounts and in business current accounts. But over time, the range of products that are going to be encapsulated by this regulation is only going to grow. So in light of these changes, we're seeing three key emerging trends. We're seeing marketplaces becoming much more important, much more relevant within this space. We're seeing a lot of people starting to explore within that arena as well. We're seeing a flight to digital. So the idea of having real-time, fast, simple payments, simple journeys, all means that businesses are really starting to look at what their digital journeys are looking like. And finally, we're seeing much greater use of APIs. They're becoming incredibly prevalent within this market.